Well, here we are again, back on Mooshrooms Island. And you know what? It's time. Time for a project. We're going to finally finish our beautiful house. And luckily, while you were away from me, I was able to gather some stuff. See? Beautiful. Took me an hour or so, but I went clear out that way and gathered a bunch of clay and a little bit that way. There's actually an island over here. I don't know if you saw it before. You can see it from here. And that's where I got some grass or seeds. So now we can have a garden. Yay! Okay. So anyway, right now I'm cooking the clay, as you can see, and I'll turn them into the brick blocks real quick. But yeah, so today's episode we are building the house, putting it together. I think I want it a little bit bigger than this, but we'll start with this and then we'll add on to it. Alright. I decided to go check out that island while the clay was cooking into bricks, and I heard this strange noise. Oh, did you hear it? I don't know if you can hear it, but it's lava. Lava popping. So I figured rather than waste a bunch of coal, which I'm already doing, I would gather it. Now I already went down here and dug out the hole and found a little lava pool. Isn't that lovely? Lovely lava. So we're going to gather some and just go take it back to our furnaces. Lava lasts a long time. So I've heard. I haven't actually used it that much in my furnaces. But yeah, and there's some reeds here. Sugar cane, or whatever you want to call them. Turn those into books and maps. Definitely need a map for this place. This ocean is huge. Right here on this island we're at about negative 500 X, I believe, and 1000 something Y. And I went 1,000 more blocks that way, and it's still just vast oceans. So it looks like most of our resources are going to be from underground. Oh well, this is Minecraft after all. Wahahaha. Wahahaha. Okay. Generally when I build a house, I like to kind of create a frame, because I don't really write it out on paper, I kind of plan as I go. So what I like to do is build up the corners about as high as I want them, and this is 4 blocks high. You may want it to be 3 blocks high, I don't know, we'll see. So we have a nice, beautiful square. Out. Alright, so that's the basic frame of the house. And we have the door. We'll go here, and I actually have those. Oh, you see this, do you? I went down inside that little dungeon. Well, not dungeon, there's a cave right there, and it goes down inside, and there's another skeleton spawner down there, and it actually connects up with the ravine that's underground. So It's pretty cool. Just saying. Voila. Okay. Now what I think I want to do is change these to wood. I don't have any dark wood or anything, so it's going to have to be the regular old wood. But that'll be fine. The roof, I'm contemplating wood or brick block. Might be wood stairs. We'll try wood stairs first, see what that looks like, and then we'll go on to brick block, because I have to make brick blocks. Oh no, the mushrooms died. Alright, so I'll be back when I have the stuff for the roof. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to use brick blocks on the ground, and then we'll use this kind of wood on the roof. Kind of outlined what this other room is going to look like. It'll come out 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3, from the wall right there, and then come over here. Just kind of have a larger room. The house might look a bit funky to begin with, but we'll make it look better eventually. I just need some space where I'm not out in the cold. Alright. So, let's start with the front of the house. And I like this style of roof. Kind of use the stairs. Then you come over here, place a stair, and so on. We'll leave the back open though, because there's going to be a roof on this section of the building, and it'll connect obviously. So we'll just come over here, finish this up. Alright. So then, let's take this. Anywho, so I really like having these cows here. As I was wandering around looking for stuff, I just go up to them and click with the bowl and instant food. So rather than having to carry multiple bowls, because they do take up your inventory, but you really only need one if you're on a Mooshroom island, and then you can just kind of, every time you see one, just fill up your bowl. Obviously this is a little bit more effective, but I don't like to show them that I have it, because we want to be friends. Right, Mr. Cow? Friends. Okay, so I need to make an axe. So this stuff is pretty aggressive, not the dirt. This. I don't remember what it's called, but I got a flower from that island over there, and I put it next to my furnace, and this grew over the top of it and just popped it right off. So if you want a garden, you're gonna have to block it off somehow to keep the mushroom grass or whatever it is from growing all over the place, because it is really aggressive. I think what I'd like to try is see if I can get some regular grass growing in this area. See what color it is. But my concern is if this grass or mushroom stuff is stronger, it'll just take over. And that would be a waste. So anyway, I'll finish up the top of the roof, show you what it looks like when it's done. Okay, we're back on the roof, and I just wanted to show you how I do the corners of roofs generally. So, like I said, when it's 90 degrees, one going this way and this way, half slab right there kind of completes the look. And if you're ever walking around on a roof, it makes it nice and smooth. So it gives it that smooth look too. So just use, just use half slabs where you can. That makes it nice. And for what I know, in the next patch, you'll be able to put torches on half slabs, I think. Because right now you can't. At least that's what I think it said in the notes. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on that. So we're going to start construction on the bigger portion of this building, right here. So we lay it out. It's too bad. Might be a bit thin, so we might move this out to here. Yeah, we'll do that. So this is a much better shape, I think. Just a little bit wider. It was right here. Now it's right here. So yeah, that gives more space for rooms. We can put a room on this end, or just leave this wide open, or something. But this also gives more room for a second floor, which would be nice. So anyway, let us start putting up the walls for this section. So there it is. It's kind of the shape from the outside. I was thinking that we kind of round off these edges, and right here it's kind of very, if that makes sense. So anyway, I kind of make it more smooth transition to, oh! He pushed me off! Why'd you do that? You're a meanie. You know what? This was your brother. Yeah, take that. I just ate your brother. Anyway, sorry for the rude interruption. But I was thinking we would kind of round off the corner. I don't know. Well, what I'm going to do is I'll finish the roof up. Roop? The roof. I'll finish the roof on the house. Finish the roof on this part of the house. Let me make a door. There's the door. Okay. So we'll finish the roof on this portion of the house. Basically what I want the porch for is just have a nice way of getting down here. Because right now it's very dangerous. If you've seen any of my previous episodes, I am not very careful on cliffs. But we'll harvest these wood, and then we might have enough for the roof. Why am I always out of coal? Here we are on top of the roof. I only did one corner because I wanted to show you the difference between 90 degrees facing out and 90 degrees on the inside. So they're meeting at an angle on the inside of a corner. So once again, half slabs here, complete the look, make it nice and smooth. But here half slabs won't do. It's pretty simple, you just use whole slabs and it looks like that. Not that. There we go. There we go. The roof is complete. Looks kind of nice, don't you think? Since the intersections in that section right there are full blocks, you can put torches on top. Or if you'd rather have some sort of different lighting, that's fine. I just did that because it was quick for right now. So we'll take a look on the inside. This is where the door will go. And yes, we are going to change the floor. It's not going to be this weird stuff. So the roof looks good on the inside too. I like it. Nice and flat. I can make it go up more pointy, and then I could have like a second floor, but I kind of like this look of a loftiness. And voila! This is what it looks like so far. I'm going to finish up the back room. Alright, so it's about that time again for this week's interesting mushroom facts. And this episode will actually end with a quiz. And if you answer correctly in the comments below, I'll give you a shout out, because that's pretty much all I have to give. So, firstly, a lot of people worry that mushrooms are poisonous, but there are actually far fewer poisonous mushrooms than there are poisonous ones. No, wait, non-poisonous. There's only a couple different, I guess you could call them breeds, of poisonous mushrooms. One of the ones most commonly known as the death cap, which surprisingly looks a lot like these. Yeah, it's true. It's brown and a little bit bigger, but that's what it looks like. Alright, but the quiz, we might do this more often. See if you guys like it, being quizzed. So in the second episode, I talked about how the cells that make up the body of mushrooms is similar to bugs. So when you step on a mushroom, it's like stepping on a bug. I guess in that case, if you eat a mushroom, it's like eating a bug. Anyway, I want you to tell me, here's the quiz. What is the name of the cells that it's made of? What is the name of the cell or material that mushrooms are made of? What's it called? And if you can tell me that, I'll give you a shout out in the next episode. Alright. Isn't that fun? Isn't that fun, Mr. Cow? You meanie. Pushed me off. Take this from me. Ha! Got it. Anyway, hope you like the new look of the house. I'll keep building, put in some windows, and then we'll start work on the porch. But that's that. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, mushrooms are our friends. This was your brother. Yeah, take that.